Wait. Before you hire anyone in your surrogacy process, you need to watch this video. In this video, you'll learn the 3 things that you must have in place to grow your family through surrogacy without losing sleep, time, or money. Now, if any one of these 3 things is missing, then the journey to being a parent through surrogacy is almost bound to fail. Hey there, I am Corlandos Scott, and for the good part of the past decade, assisted reproductive technologies has been my primary focus of practice as an attorney. Now, through my journey of speaking at industry-wide conferences and even being featured on multiple media outlets, I have been able to help hundreds of couples and individuals grow their families through surrogacy, egg donation, sperm donation, and embryo donation. And that's why I created a system that I call the surrogacy path, where we hold your hand and take you through the surrogacy journey from daydream to delivery. So the way we do this is by taking control of the 3 T's of surrogacy. Now, that's my own personal framework for how to make it work, but the first of the 3 T's is terms. You have to make sure your terms are solid. And that means that all your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed, of course. Surrogacy requires several documents and agreements and consent forms and plain old understandings. And if you get any of them wrong, you're destined to fail. Now, not long ago, I represented a couple who signed an agreement with a surrogacy agency to match them with a surrogate, and the agreement required an upfront payment. Well, the couple ended up not finding a suitable surrogate for them, and they wanted to cancel their agreement. But the agency told them that they couldn't get a refund, and they were out of thousands of dollars. Now, thankfully, I was able to help them get their money back, but it was after they dealt with all the stress and heartache of that experience. I like to help clients tackle the terms up front before they can become a problem. The second of the 3 T's is team. Now, you've probably heard the saying that it takes a village to raise a child. Well, if it takes a village to raise a child, then it definitely takes one to have a child through surrogacy. And if you don't have the proper team in place, then you're destined to fail. Now, there are a number of members that you need to have on your surrogacy team, and that ranges from a lawyer and a doctor to an agency and even a mental health professional. And there's even some often neglected team members that you may not even know that you need. Well, I help parents find, help them vet, and help them select the best members of their team. And the members of your team aren't the same as the members of someone else's team necessarily. So lastly, the third of the 3 T's is tact. Now, working with a woman for 10 months to a year to 15 months or even more, it takes a lot of tact. And you have to know how to nurture the relationship with the person who's carrying the thing that's most precious to you in the entire world. Now, you get that wrong, and you guessed it, you're destined to fail. Now, I've had clients who harassed their surrogate so much that the poor surrogate had to do therapy in the middle of the pregnancy in order to just cope with the process. Now, they meant well, they were checking in their minds, but they didn't realize the amount of stress that it placed on the surrogate. Now, on the flip side of things, I've had parents who never checked in on their surrogate one time, and it created a situation where the surrogate felt neglected and she felt like she was nothing more than an oven, so to speak. Now, neither of these scenarios is ideal. So what I do is I work with hopeful parents to understand the delicacy of the situation and exactly how to approach their surrogate relationship so that she enjoys working with you and encourages her to put as much care in carrying your baby as you would. Now, once you have your 3 T's covered, this leads to a stress-free surrogacy. So if you're ready to start a successful surrogacy journey without the emotional and financial stress that can come along with it, if it isn't done right, that is, then I'd like to invite you to attend my free online seminar where you'll learn more about each of these 3 T's and how they work together to guide you through a stress-free surrogacy. We'll even look at the intersection of the 3 T's, and I'll tell you what it means to have your village. We'll also look at what it means to have a baby bodyguard. And lastly, you'll learn about my favorite. When you do these things right, you're going to also have an immaculate mullet. Now, to get started, you can click the link right here on the video, and all you have to do is click the button, enter your email, and find a time that works for you to watch a seminar where I'll show you how to navigate the surrogacy process without losing sleep, time, or money. And remember, this is going to give you the details on the 3 things that you must have in place in order to have a successful surrogacy journey. You can sign up for the seminar right now using the link right here on the screen. Come on, if you're still watching the video right now, that means you're ready. You're ready to start the family you deserve. So why wait? Again, click the link, and I look forward to seeing you at the seminar and helping you take the next smart step along your surrogacy journey.